I'm Mickey Walker with XPOWER Manufacturing, and I'm going to talk to you today about the HEPA filtered air scrubber. You know, this is a great little air scrubber. It's got variable speed control, it's lightweight, easy to carry, has a built-in handle, and if you'll notice on the front, it's got a duplex GFCI. That enables us to plug another air mover into it, another air scrubber into it, or even a couple. But that daisy chain capability helps a lot when we only have limited outlets in the room that we're trying to run equipment in. The X3400A commercial air scrubber is a 3-stage HEPA filtration system. The 3 filters start with a washable nylon mesh filter. This filter collects dust, dust mites, hair, pollen, and other large debris to keep them from entering further into the machine and protect those other filters. As mentioned earlier, this is a washable filter and can be washed in a sink simply with warm water and soap and allowed to air dry. The next filter is a pleated media filter, and it captures medium-sized particles such as smaller dust and contaminants, protecting the HEPA filter, which is next in line. Be sure and look at the edge of this filter. It has 2 directional arrows which indicate the airflow travel of the air through this filter. Be sure that those 2 arrows are pointing towards the next filter in line, which is the HEPA filter. Our 2-inch HEPA filter can collect particles down as small as 3 microns in size and will capture and collect all particles up to 99.97% of them. That's really going to leave you with a clean environment. But should you be going after odors instead of particles, there is a charcoal filter also available for this machine. You can run the HEPA filter and a charcoal filter and the washable nylon filter to achieve any type of situation air quality that you desire. You'll notice on the front of the unit there's a big black plug, and this plug is used once we've done our filtering and we're ready to shut the unit off. Prior to shutting the unit off, place the plug up in the unit. The air will kind of suck the plug in, then shut the unit off. When you do that and then carry the unit out, it prevents air moving backwards through the unit, which can dump contaminants back into the room. Also, I want to talk briefly about the 2 different applications for an air scrubber. You know, an air scrubber has 2 names. It can be called an air scrubber, which is where we set it in the room and it just continually exchanges the air in the room and runs it through a filter, and then dumps that clean air back into the room. We can also take and add a ducting device, whether it's a continuous bag called lay flat ducting, or we can put a rigid, or what we call, you know, the ducting that you have, similar to what you have on your dryers to get the air outside your house. But you put some sort of ducting device here and run this outside. So we're filtering the air in the room and then moving it outside. And we refer to that as a negative air process because we're creating negative air inside the room by making air leave, so the room will find air from other sources and continue to filter it. So that's the XPOWER HEPA air filter and air scrubber. We thank you for watching.